LA Center, Southwest 4376, San Diego, ready for departure, runway 27.
2523, stepping late for about 3 minutes.
Southwest 4376, LA Center, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, Southwest 4376.
2523, stepping late for about 3-4 minutes.
Southwest 2523, actually you're right, pretty close to my border, and Albuquerque Center is closed. Frequency change approved, so
Frequency change approved, so long.
remember 905 field altimeter is 2972, descend and maintain 2000.
2972, descend and maintain 127,000. 12, say again, 95 Hotel.
Or 905 Hotel, you had it right, descend and maintain flight level, correction, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, apologies, 95 Hotel.
Los Angeles Center, good evening again. Idea 205 Super with you, passing 2,500 for 5,000.
Idea 205 Super LA Center, hello again, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Idea 205 Super, thank you.
Southwest 1127, cross Baldy, at or above 1000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach. The Palm Springs altimeters, 2973.
Cross Baldy at 11,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left on the Palm Springs, Southwest 1127.
Southwest 4376, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 320, say altitude limit.
Altitude is 2,500, climb and maintain flight level 320, Southwest 4376.
Center, good evening, Southwest 1082 on Bravo for 27.
Southwest 1082, LA Center, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, Southwest 1082.
Southwest 3501, just updating my tags here. Verify I gave you descend via the Lucky One arrival.
You did give us descend via the Lucky One arrival, let our aircraft tell us for a few more miles here.
Measure, thank you.
LA Center, Southwest 2437 at spot 11 at Vegas with Mike radio taxi.
Southwest 2437, LA Center, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
26 right via Bravo 2437.
LA Center, Accenture 857 here. Were we cleared out of your airspace?
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain.
Section 857, you're out of my border, Albuquerque Center, closed, frequency change.
Airspeed low.
Frequency change approved, Accenture 857, good night.
Southwest 3145, runway 26 left, clear to line.
Clear to land, runway 26 left, Southwest 3145.
Southwest 2929 at Palm Springs, waiting for taxi, G1 departure.
Southwest 2929, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha, Palm Springs altimeters 2973.
Alright, over to trim 1 left via Whiskey Alpha, and thanks to itinerary Southwest 2929.
Los Angeles Center, Adia 205 Super, any chance for a shortcut, maybe direct to
TCAS
Beale?
test. Pass.
Adia 205 Super, turn left, clear direct Beale.
Left direct to Beale, Adia 205 Super, thank you, sir.
Remember 905 Hotel, Oakland Center closed, frequency change approved, so. Frequency change approved, thanks for your help tonight. 5495 Hotel. Yep. Southwest 1082 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350, say altitude.
Through 9,700 up to 350, Southwest 1082.
LA Center, Southwest 2437, Vegas, holding short 26 right.
Southwest 2437, company aircraft parallel runway 25, correction 26 right, line up and wait.
26 right, line up and wait. Company in sight, 2437.
Alright, we got our release. We got
Center,
Raider 2, BLAQQ, Shatner, Angel 4,
spot 17 here
24 right.
ready for taxi information, Lima, I believe.
Springs 2390 LA Center, 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo,
make sure all the fixes line up.
Center, Southwest 2929, holding short of
Alright, so 259, intercept the 249 to Rudy at 230 out of about 4,000, cells out of below 8.
Sheet 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Raider out of about 13.
2929.
BLAQQ, Shatner, Smash, Sally. Looks like we got that all squared away. We're doing the Raider 2 and BLAQQ transition. Top altitude 190. And let's see, we got 275 per nautical mile, 6,700. So as long as we're doing like 1,200 feet a minute, 267
Southwest
should be good.
2437, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26
We're
right,
doing
clear
the
for
Angel 4
takeoff,
arrival.
Southwest 2437.
United 496, Oakland Center closed, frequency change approved.
Over to the call, thanks for the help for United 496.
LA Center, Southwest 3568, flight level 360.
What was our flight plan again? Let's see. BLAQQ, Shatner. Okay, there it is. Alright. I got confused for a second.
Southwest 3568, LA Center.
Alright, Shatner. We're doing the Angel 4 arrival.
Southwest 3568, squawk
Descend via Mach number to 280 until slowed by the start. Shatner, Smash, Sally. Gleason 280, 30, 24. Angel 19, 24. Kane out above 17. Boyle out above 14. Circus at 270 between 14 and 12.
Southwest 2929, radar
And we'll
contact, climb and
brief the
maintain
fixes
flight
on
level
the first two. Circus at 270.
Southwest 2929 passing
Skull out above
1,400
10.
and over to flight level 340.
Decor out above
Southwest
9,
2929.
Bria out above 8, Palak out above 7, Living out above 6, Broke out above 5, Merce out above 4,
Southwest 1181 LA Center. I don't have a flight plan for you on file. Can you refile that?
Kobe at 2200,
Yeah, I'll refile it for 11.
and missed approach climb 251 intercept to 260 to RAFs.
Flight Center, Southwest
2000.
2437, 4000 on the
Left
ramp back
turns. Looks good.
Southwest 2437 LA Center. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, Southwest 2437.
LA Center, Southwest 3145 on Alpha 6. Holding short 26 right. We're going to gate Bravo 21.
Southwest 3145 taxi to parking. The Alpha 6 Bravo cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6. So long.
Alpha 6 Bravo cross 26 right at Alpha 6 for Southwest 3145. Have a good night, sir. Thanks.
LA Center, Southwest 1181, our flight plan should be out.
Southwest 1181.
Alright, we're going to be doing a
transponder squawk 5347.
air start, and then we'll do a cross lead start on the way out. Yeah, so let's see. I'll be pilot flying today. Aircraft is
Southwest 1181 radar
in good shape except for the APU, so we'll
Burbank altimeter
basically start at 1 here on the ground, then we'll have them connect the bus, then have them disconnect the ground power, and remove the jetway, push the jetway back. We'll get pushed out like normal, and we'll get cleared off to a single engine taxi. We'll go find a spot where we can do a crossfade start, probably over by on Charlie or Bravo parallel with the runway.
That's 2507 LA Center. Push your
But yeah, we're gonna go over to spot 12 here, plant Charlie, all the way to 26 right or Bravo, wherever they decide to put us. Dry runway, nice long dry runway available for takeoff. Planning a flaps 5 takeoff out of here. 14,500 feet of runway available for takeoff on departure.
1918.
May have normals prior to 80 we'll reject for any bells or horns. Prior to V1, we're going to reject for engine failure and fire warning. Predictive wind shear, aircraft unsafe to fly. V1 and above, we're committed to flight. I'll fly the airplane.
Skull flight level.
Take an airborne treated as an in-flight emergency. I'll enter the aircraft as well as ATC. Back me with the checklist. Single engine out procedure. We got one, so it's 259. And if we have an engine failure, after V1, but we're below 4,000, we're going to continue, let's see, I'm actually put the DME for 26 right, which is 10.3, because that'll be the DME that we use, 10.3.
Center Southwest 3420 at flight level 370.
Cool, we got that, ILAS. Alright, so we're going to go out to 2.3 DME, make a right turn to heading 035, we got that set up on both sides. And once we get to 13.5 DME, we'll make a right turn to heading 100. That's if we have an engine failure after V1, but we're below 4. If we're at or above 4,000, and we're not at cells yet, we're going to go ahead and hold at cells. It's 189 inbound course left turns. At or after cells, if we have an engine failure, we're just going to continue on the SID. Minimum cleanup altitude is still 3,200, nothing different on that. But that'll be the game plan on the way out. Not as complex as departing off 1 right. But sounds like a plan to me. But yeah, we're gonna get our numbers up here, then we'll kind of take our time with it. We don't need to rush out of here. We are gonna work the red eye from LAX to Chicago Midway, so that'll be fun. But first, we're gonna focus on the crossfade start on the way out of here. So we'll get the numbers. Did our flow already.
2973.
It's all done. We'll do a PA to the passengers.
Whiskey Alpha 231 left for Southwest 604. We will hold short and wait for further instructions.
Center sir 2390 on our radar true.
Ranks 2390 radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
280 with 2390.
Alright, folks from the flight deck, pilots up front. Welcome aboard Southwest Flight 1080. Service to Los Angeles. Flight time 44 minutes. Takeoff to touchdown. Right now we're showing a little bit of delay coming out of here, obviously. We're going to take some time out of here, take our time coming out of here because we do have an APU that's not working. That just provides the AC, but that'll take a little bit of time to get out of here. But probably nothing more than an extra 15-minute delay at the most. Right now, Los Angeles weather showing overcast skies, 63 degrees. Currently waiting on our final paperwork. Should be on our way. Do apologize for the delay. We'll get you out of here as quickly as possible. Appreciate you flying with us here at Southwest. Welcome aboard.
Delta 1918, Albuquerque, center closed. Frequency change approved.
Unicom, Delta 1918, thank you for the service. Good night.
41. .250, 280, Mach number, cool. Alright, let's run the checklist for start originating checklist, logbook aboard, landing group hits, rearboard fire, warning, and overheat check, star levers cut off. Staff trim cutoffs was normal, ice chest checked, FMC program briefings complete, oxygen mask 20 checked, EC's on, navigation switch is normal, display switch is auto normal, fuel, we've got 59 clear with 13.7 center pumps. Off passenger signs, on window heat, on hydraulic pumps, A's off, B's on, pressurization set, auto flight instruments. 2978 set, auto brake, RTO, takeoff, warning horn check, park brake set, transponder, TARA. Aileron run from center to OFP, 50 accepted sign before start original checks complete.
Pondale, Southwest 929.
Alright, we'll get the door, cockpit door closed, so we're not distracted up here. Air start units coming on. Alright, before push check, let's get the doors closed. Alright, before push check, 0 fuel weight 120.2 set, gross weight 133.9, cross check, PWB mark speed on ones, 42.29 reduce set, runway 26 right set, flaps PWB 5, CU5B speeds 133, 135, 141 set, staff trim 5.5 set, min cleanup altitude 3,200 feet set, flight door lights out. Cockpit to ground, aircraft number 8329. A is off, B is on, door lights out. Parking brake is set. Let us know, we can fire up engine number 1. You guys can have the, go ahead and disconnect PC here. We're gonna keep the ground power on. We'll let you know when to disconnect, just let us know when the air start unit's fired up. Okay, let's see. Gonna go over to the AOM so I can kind of walk through this. Don't have this procedure memorized.
Any shortcuts available?
Alright, pack switches. Pack switch is off. Captain's gonna direct pushback crew to provide air for start.
Your clearance, you're clear direct.
Engine
cleared,
number 1.
Direct. Actually, with the MBAs there, it's going to be hard giving you a shortcut.
Alright, let's
That's
get it
gonna
going.
be
Here comes engine 1. Start 1.
Understood. We'll remain with what we got. Southwest 3401.
Hey, thanks for joining the stream, man. I see you. There you are. Nice. Oil
Southwest
pressure.
1181, Long Beach, altimeter 29990
Light off.
at Escal, cleared ILS runway 30 approach.
We're getting engine 1 started. With no APU, we're simulating an INOP being MEL today.
Approach for Southwest 1181.
Roll back. Alright, engine 1 started, generator 1.
Delta 2507, LA Center.
Alright, we have the generator on. Alright, to minimize hazard to ground crew, verify the tow bar and the nose wheel are aligned prior to. We did that. At APU or APU generators in op, electrical power changes must be made prior to push. Advise the ground crew to remove external electric and air. We already did PC air. We're going to advise them to remove electric. FO, what he's going to do after engine 1 is started, through rollback, close the isolation valve and place the left pack switch to auto. Isolate, ventilate. That way we can get some AC in the back. When the air start is performed with the electro, parking brake must be remain set for the capture. Capture will occur after engine 1 started. Okay. We don't have electro. We're using the super tug today. Coordinate electro tug. Okay. Captain coordinates normal pushback procedure. After pushback's complete, proceed with a crossblade start on engine 2. Alright, so we got the bus connected. Disconnect ground power. Remove the chocks, and let's get the pushback
Southwest
connected.
3420, LA Center.
Southwest 3420. Could we get the runway?
Alright, there goes the air start unit. We don't need that anymore.
Southwest 3420, I have your request.
Alright, now we just wait for the pushback. I used to remember doing these when I worked on the ramp. They were a lot of fun. A little bit of a challenge though, because it is an abnormal procedure and it gets loud real quick. Those air start units will make your ears bleed.
Southwest 3420, Long Beach altimeter 29990 at Albus.
Copy that, guys.
Runway 26
Three-person wireless, and you are clear to push your discretion whenever you are ready.
26 right approach.
Or actually, we gotta wait on the brakes release anyway. If it was electro, we'd keep the brakes set, but super tug, they'll tell us, and then we'll release the parking brake. But yeah, the game plan is basically push out, and we'll do a crossblade start out on probably over by, probably over here actually. Let's do it right here.
LA Center, Southwest 24 at Lindbergh, holding
Alright,
short
so is
runway
anybody
27
behind us? No.
for takeoff.
Alright guys, brakes you are released, you got the airplane.
27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Southwest 24.
Alright, we are going to have to do a crossblade, can't start up too. But appreciate the offer.
2507, room 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2507.
Spur wings 2390, Lindbergh altimeter 29992, descend via the Lucky 1 right.
Descend via the Lucky 1, 2390. LA Center, Southwest 3420.
Southwest 3423.
We don't have an Elvis waypoint on our star or our approach.
Look at these people. Look at these turkeys trying to drive in front of us.
Southwest 3420, are you descending via the Pacific to arrival?
Negative. Pacific
That would have made
arrival.
headlines right there, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're standby.
That's the parking brake.
Alright guys, parking brake is set.
Southwest 3420, Albus is the fixed V4 SKL. It's Alpha Lima, Bravo, Alpha Sierra.
Apologies, we see it now. Albus, Alpha, Lima, Bravo, Alpha, Sierra, Southwest 7420.
Yeah.
LA South 2687 Vegas, spot 9, information, hotel, or correction, Mike, taxi.
Southwest 2677, LA Center runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
26 right, via Bravo, South 2677.
Okay, tow bar disconnected with bypass just removed. How's it going, guys?
Have a good one, man. We got one good start. We'll see you. Alright, looking for 3 guys pinned in the bag. We'll say we got it.
Southwest 24, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
And then configuration of the packs for single engine start engine 1, continue with the air conditioning panel as follows. Right conditioning pack,
Contact, climb and maintain, flight level
auto.
360, say altitude.
Isolation valve is going to be open, and then auto on the left. And then engine bleed switches, turn those off. APU bleed, well, we're going to have to keep this on because we don't have an APU. We'll say that's what it is. Yeah, that works. Alright.
Los Angeles Center 210 Alpha November, holding short
Nope,
runway
can't do
27
that.
San Diego on Charlie 1, ready for takeoff for some traffic patterns.
10 Alpha November.
Alright,
LA Center,
standing by
right
flaps,
close,
that's
traffic
5.
computer, permit 27.
Control check.
Right close traffic approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff, 210 Alpha November.
Taxi checklist.
Primary 25 with you, currently 300, inbound for LAX.
Alright, electrical, we got the left generator on. We'll get the other one on after we start up too. Propete on, NES off, electric free, flighting what is called flight flaps.
Coming to LAX.
CDU
Yes,
5.
Prime Air 25.
And we're waiting for the indication of 5. It's going to be slow because we don't have
Air
2.
25, I got you logged in as Alpha Tango November 25. You're
Don't have
clear,
2.
contact welcome.
That's alright. We'll actually redo the checklist on the way out. So that's fine. Alright.
At 1450 LA Center, radar contact, Limburg altimeter 2992, descend via the Lucky One.
Make a right turn here. And we'll go here and we'll turn
Alpha
left,
Tango November 25.
facing to the east. That way we're not
Air
blasting
transport
anybody during the air
25, sending
start.
Hollywood 1
Or during the
arrival,
cross
Ontario
field start.
altimeter 2980.
And somebody said, or air traffic, 25.
That would be Air Transport 25, Alpha Tango November is Air Transport.
Air Transport 25.
Alright. CDU 5 indicates 5 green light. Taxi check was complete.
LA Center, that is 254 Heavy, flight level 380, 7 miles to Kafa.
Alright, we're going to go over here and do our crossbreed start.
So aircraft stand by for control of brief.
Alright, we'll stop here. Parking brake is set. Taxi light is off. Let's go back to the crossbreed procedure. Right, parking brake is set.
Sounds 2677.
Alright, engine start, crossbreed start of the second engine may be required anytime flight crew has started one engine at the gate or has shut down an engine on the taxi with inoperative APU prior to performing a crossbreed start. The flight deck crew will ensure that the area behind the aircraft is safe to accomplish the crossbreed start. Okay, we did that. Parking brake set, engine bleed air switches on.
Longship 5-1 Zulu Heavy
Okay, on.
fully ready at the end.
APU bleed switch off.
Longship
Air conditioning packs
5-1 Zulu, a rudiment
off.
size ready cap.
Isolation valve auto. Thrust idle.
5-1 Zulu Heavy, go ahead.
If
Longship
required
5-1
advanced
Zulu,
thrust lever to
Zulu.
obtain at least 30
You're
psi
cleared.
minimum. Alright, we need
As
30
filed,
psi
accept.
up here for duct pressure.
Change Orca 5 departure.
We'll advance
Las
the
Vegas
left
transition
throttle
to Ocean 1 departure. Beale
to at least
transition.
30. There's 30 psi right there.
Going to be departing.
Alright, the non-operating
Ocean 1
engine
Beale
will use normal start
transition,
procedure. After start or cutout, reduce thrust
Longship
idle.
2-1 Zulu Heavy, 5-1 Zulu Heavy.
Check 5-1
Alright,
Zulu
here
Heavy.
goes
And, yeah, just
2.
for future reference, Ocean 1 after 9 p.m. local for noise abatement.
Roger, 5-1 Zulu Heavy.
There we go.
And still accept maintain 5,000 for that Ocean 1, correct?
Well
5-1
pressure.
Zulu.
Affirmative.
Light off.
Delta 1450, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival.
Hold the Delta Lucky 1, Delta 1415.
Los Angeles Center 210 Alpha November, request make left.
Start or cutout,
right
reduce
base
throttle to
for
idle.
207.
Roll back. Start the timer.
Merger Alpha November, got a 737 landing 27. Make multiple 360s. I'll let you know when you can continue on your downwind. Make left 360s.
Sounds good.
Packs configured normally.
Southwest 3401, runway 27, cleared.
Alright, we'll redo the taxi checks.
Southwest 30, correction 4376.
Alright, electrical generators on, propane on, any ice.
Change approved.
Off.
Southwest 4376.
Flight deck, or
And
flight
Longship
controls,
5-1 Heavy, we're
free,
forward.
flight and windows, closing lock flaps,
Longship
CD5, indicates 5,
heavy,
green light,
RNAV to Delray,
and 4
runway
taxi checklist complete.
24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff. Longship 5-1 Zulu Heavy.
Southwest 2677, radar contact, climb via SID, maintain flight level 340, say altitude.
Bridge release, it's rock and roll.
40 out of 6,10 or now, South 2677.
Taxi to spot 12, we have
1659, altimeter
ATIS
2978,
Mike.
Aquino, cleared, ILS Zulu, runway 26 left approach.
Good for the ILS Zulu, 26 left at Perino, altimeter 2978, Delta 659.
LA Center, Southwest 2437, are you meant to be handed off?
Southwest 2437, Salt Lake City Center closed, frequency change approved, have a nice flight.
Over to Unicom, Southwest 2437.
And LA Southwest 1080 on the ground, Vegas, spot 12, taxi 26 right, ATIS Mike.
Southwest 1080, LA Center, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
Alright, 26 right via Bravo, Southwest 1080. 26 right via Bravo. Continue straight ahead, past Charlie, then on to Bravo.
Alexander, Delta 2653. I have a quick question. I think we filed via the Orca, but due to the times of the departure, it looks like we had to file to fly the Ocean.
Number 0 Alpha November, landing traffic 737 over the numbers, caution wake turbulence, runway 27 cleared for the option.
Runway 27 cleared for the option, we'll look out for the turbulence, 210 Alpha November.
Southwest 604 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Los Angeles Center 210 Alpha November, can we be cleared for the option?
Southwest, correction, November 0 Alpha November, runway 27 cleared for the option.
The option 27, 210 Alpha November.
Alexander, Delta 2653, are we able to do the Ocean 1 departure instead of the Orca 5?
Auto burst.
2653. Roger. You're cleared as filed.
Before takeoff checklist. Then takeoff field verified, departure plan not required, identification complete, electrical. Generators on. Any soft packs auto bleeds, engines on, APU off, start switches. Left continuous, APU off, flaps.
Thank you so much.
CDU 5 in case 5, green light. Star levers auto recall check before takeoff checklist complete.
November 7045 Lima, LA Center, go ahead.
November 7040 Lima is a Cessna 152, slant uniform. We're northeast of Sataquay Bridge. Request flight following to Camarillo.
Number 7040 Lima, verified transponder, squawk normal, squawk 7276.
7276, 40 Lima.
And LA Center, Chester 11 short of 27 at Dellenberg. Jet 11, roger. I'm at a Cessna 172 on the option, hold short, runway 27. Hold short, 27, Chester 11.
LA Southwest 1080, ready for departure 26 right, Vegas.
Southwest 1080, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 26 right, Southwest 1080.
Yeah, shift 5
Southwest 1181, runway 30, clear to limit.
Alright, finals clear.
Hello, shift 510.
Auto throttle, LNAV, VNAV.
Yeah, we're at level at 5,000. Can we get higher?
Ship 51 Zulu, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 330.
All the way up to 330. Hello, shift 51 Zulu Eddie.
Two 6 right verified, set takeoff thrust 96.6. .6 set. Got a big crosswind today. 80 knots.
Center 40 Lima, we're spotting
71. Rotate.
704 Sierra Lima, ID.
90 gear up, please. Gear up.
Los Angeles Center 210 Alpha November, can we meeting? Left, right crosswind for 27.
A little bit bumpy coming out of here.
Number 704 Sierra Lima, radar contact 5 miles northwest of the Camarillo VOR, see altitude.
Set speed, flaps 1, climb thrust.
4 Sierra Lima, say altitude.
For Sierra Lima, we are currently 2,700, descending 2,500.
Flaps up.
Lima, roger, and what's your request?
Request is flight following to Van Nuys.
For Sierra Lima, roger, proceed on course, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
On course, and will maintain appropriate VFR altitude. Cessna 4 Sierra Lima, thank you, sir.
Number 0 Alpha November. Heading 310.
Alright, making a left turn here.
Maintain 3000, exit Bravo airspace.
Speed intervention. Still hand flying.
And center at 1033 would be possible to start to descend soon. Number 1033, Las Vegas altimeter 2978. Descend me the rounders 3 arrival. Runway 26 left transition. Okay, we will send via the launch 226 left transition at 2978 for the altimeter. Number 1033. And step channel 11, runway 27, clear for takeoff. 27 clear for takeoff, future up.
Alright. Level off here at 8,000.
Again, Delta 2653 with Bravo for taxi. 2653 LA Center, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo. 24 left via Echo, Delta 2653, thanks. LA Center, Southwest 1032, we're going to step up to 390. Southwest 1082, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 390. 390, thank you, Southwest 1082.
LA Southwest 1080, 8.2, climbing via the SID out of Vegas.
West 1080 LA Center, radar contact, climb via SID, except maintain flight level 280.
Alright, climb via SID, except maintain 280, Southwest 1080.
Southwest 1080, that'll be your final grade altitude today.
Alright, we'll take it, Southwest 1080.
Southwest 3420, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Command B.
Clear to land, 26 right.
Yeah, the trim on this is way off.
Except chart 11, radar contact, say altitude. Just at 111 to be 1,600, go on to it.
There we go. Command B. 10,000 feet, climb checklist.
Southwest 3568, set and maintain, flight level.
Pressurization check, start to dissolve, PQ off, climb checklist complete. 280, alternate. New cruise, 280.
26 left, clear to land. 26 left, clear to land, Delta 60 start. Southwest 3568, set and maintain flight level 290.
Hey, what's up, White? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining.
Set maintain 290 and frequency change approved. We'll see you later, Southwest 3568.
Just took off from Las Vegas.
American 789, Salt Lake City, Santa Cruz, frequency change approved. Over here to town, make sure the service heavy, right? So yeah, somebody. Yep, American 739 heavy. The aircraft you called, your step down, call sign, go ahead.
Center says Australia, we'd like to request a diversion to Camarillo Airport, please. We would like a right base for runway 26.
Airport here, Lima, Camarillo altimeter is 2990, make right traffic for runway 26, runway 26, clear to land.
Great, 2990, right traffic, clear to land, runway 26, for Australia.
What's up, about 2652, you ready to go for left, for left? 2653, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Coming up runway 24 left, RNAV to Delray, Delta 2653, thanks. Southwest 24, cross hogs, and maintain flight level 250.
Alright, 322.
Cross hogs, maintain flight level 250, Southwest 24. 2507, say airspeed. Say again for 2507.
251.
Delta 2507, say airspeed. 0.76. Delta 2507,
180,
descend via
standard set.
Angel for arrival, Ontario altimeter 2990. Descend via the Angel for arrival, Delta 2507. Air transport 25, say airspeed.
Airspeed 280 for, or you want Mach?
Air transport 25, give me your indicated airspeed.
280 for air transit 25.
Alright, let's see what the ATIS is in LAX.
Delta
Weather
2507,
ATIS.
say airspeed.
Juliet, they have overcast at 1400, 2901.
Roger, are you ready to get indicated airspeed at this time?
Oops, we don't have to do that. Perfect. Alright, 2991, that's set up in the standby when we need it. We'll brief the approach.
301 indicated.
Alright, we've got LAX, ILS 24 right, page 11-6, page, or February 2nd, 2024. Localizer code, India, Oscar Sierra Sierra, frequency 108.5. Final approach course is going to be 251, cross code 2200 with an ILS DA of 322, touchdown zone elevation 122. Minimum safe altitude 7,700, no significant remarks. 3-degree path down to that DA of 322. Expect to see a PAPI on the left side of the runway, also 2 approach light system. In the event of a go around, fly the published mist or as directed by the tower published mist, climb 2,000 feet, heading 251. Intercept the 260-degree radial from the LAX VOR to RAS 15.1 dB left turns. Landing distance available on 24 right.
United 254, altimeter
7900. We'll plan flaps 30 landing. Plan to clear off at either Victor or Whiskey or Yankee. You got hotspot. Just make sure we clear 24 right, but we're holding short of 24 left and not crossing without ATC authorization. We plan to cross. And probably left turn either Delta or Echo all the way to T1. And I'll check the gate assignments in a bit. But that's the game plan. We'll fly the econ speeds for now. So far, we're staying ahead of the airplane, but to keep it that way.
Indicator speed is 270 knots.
So now that he's amended our cruising altitude, we can amend our pressurization. 280.
See you later, thanks for flying. Yep. Delta 1659, clear 26 left on Alpha. Delta 1659, taxi to parking via Alpha 6 Bravo, crossing T6 right Alpha 5. Alpha 6 Bravo to parking. Delta 69. Delta 25 at 0.
27 for 28. A lot going on a short leg like this. It's only 44 minutes. Create a ring around 24 right. Got our numbers, cruise.
Delta 2507, Los Angeles altimeter.
Approaching 280.
1 at circus cleared ILS from a 24 right approach, resume published speed. At circus
speed, change over.
approach, resume published speed.
Do Mach 0.79 for now. Let's see, top of descent is in 86 miles. Okay.
Radio checks loud and clear.
Let the passengers walk around for a little bit.
90, fly heading to a
Seatbelt sign is
780.
off.
Send and maintain 6,000. Spectre for sequence.
2706. Sorry, say again.
And we'll expect a descent
Airplanes
clearance
2390, fly heading 270.
momentarily.
Send and maintain 6,000. Spectre for sequence.
270, 6,000, and vectors for sequence, same 2390.
Delta 1450 at Lindy, cleared RNAV or localizer, runway 27 approach.
Alright, we're at Mach 0.79 and we'll basically stay there until we get to TD. Then we'll fly the econ speeds down.
Published speed.
According to the Angel arrival, there's a red notation on here. It says descend via Mach number until 280, then 280 until slowed by the star. So with that being said, I actually put it in the descent page, 280. So it's going to be Mach number intercept 280.
Fly heading 220. Descend and maintain 2000. Vector for sequence.
For sequence, turn heading 220 and descend maintain 120 for air traffic 25.
Southwest 2677, Palmdale altimeter 2986, descend and maintain 4000.
Okay, 296, Southwest 2677.
Southwest 2677, I think you were stepped down. The Palmdale altimeter is 2986, descend and maintain 4000.
Okay, 14000, 296, Southwest 2677.
Southwest 1080, Ontario altimeter 2990, descend via the Angel 4 arrival.
Alright, descend via the Angel 4, Southwest 1080.
Endeavor 1033 at Bourbon, cleared, ILS Yankee, runway 26 left.
Alright, so we've gotten the clearance to descend via the arrival.
Bourbon, cleared, ILS Yankee.
Basically just put the bottom of the arrival, 12,000. 12,000 feet. And the airplane will automatically descend via VNAV path, meaning that it's going to meet all the restrictions that are inputted into the FFC.
Cross CV at 12,000, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach for air traffic 25.
And once we get to 50 from top of descent, we can go ahead and do the
and air transport
descent
25,
checklist.
turn right, cleared Seaview at Seaview, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
At Seaview, cleared like Seaview, at Seaview, cleared approach for 25 left for air traffic 25.
Air transport 25, you're back correct, and resume published speed.
Resume published speed for air traffic 25.
Jet 237, short 19 right.
Jet 337, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 right, Jet 237.
Spare wings 2390, make a right turn, heading 180, it's a vector to Lindy.
180, vector to Lindy. 2290.
Southwest 24, Albuquerque, center close, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, Southwest 24, good night. Yep, Southwest 1082, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Tower 350, Southwest 2.
Southwest 604, Oakland, center
Alright,
close,
50 from
frequency
TD. Descent checklist, minimums, set, VREF and VTarget. 140, actually plan of flaps. Nah, we'll stay flaps 30. 143, 148.
We are
Set.
just gonna put it out there. We are minimum fuel.
Auto brake off, recall checked. Descent checks complete.
Spare wings 2390, roger. Expect localizer or RNAV, runway 27 approach from Lindy.
Yep, we have the RNF Yankee for 2290.
Wings 2390, roger. Clear direct Lindy, descend and maintain 5000.
Lindy 5000, 2290.
Wings 2390, cross Lindy at 5000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 27 approach.
1000 at Lindy, cleared RNAV Yankee for 2390.
Citra 337 radar contact, climb maintain 8,000, say altitude.
8000, we're leaving 3.9, Delta 337.
Delta 1450, runway 27, cleared to land. Southwest 2677, say approach request in Santa Barbara.
Alright, gate assignment tonight is going to be 12 Alpha.
Southwest 2677, I have your request.
Right here at the end.
Southwest 2677, Santa Barbara, weather's reporting overcast at 1,700. Can't give you the visual. Would you like to instrument approach?
We go to the VOR 257 2667.
Southwest 2677, like that.
Alright, got new numbers, so we'll redo the descent checks. Minimum set, VREF and VTarget 142. 147 set. Auto brake off, recall. Check, descent checks complete.
Delta 2507, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Got our ring created from 24 right, 113 nautical miles direct track to the runway.
Climb maintain, flight level 280.
Major final 280, Delta 337.
Southwest 1082, Salt Lake City Center closed, frequency change approved.
Gotta have the LS set at 185. OSS.
Southwest 604, Oakland closed, frequency change approved. Air transfer 25, you appear high and off course. And turn right, clear direct Honda. Cross Honda at or above.
Alright, got ATIS here. LAX ATIS Charlie overcast at 1400. Temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, dew point is 14, 2991.
Transport 25, no problem. Runway 25 left, clear to land.
24 right is in use.
United 254, Lindbergh altimeters 29903 at Lindy, cleared RNAV or localize your runway 27 approach.
Alright, we're set up for the RNAV Zulu 27, United 254.
Could I get a direct heading to Honda? Sorry.
There's the Big Bear Airport just up ahead.
Air transfer 25,
right there.
we're heading 265 Honda 8.61.
265 for Honda, for Air China 25, thank you.
We're looking to be high on the profile right here. Our speed range is stuck in the arm position. Can you give us some vectors, please?
254 heavy, flight heading 090, descend and maintain 7,000 vector for sequence.
Descend and maintain 7,000, heading 090, United 254, thanks.
Then a 1450 exit left, contact ground 123.
Speed intervention.
Air wings 2390, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land 27, 2290.
Jet 11, LA altimeter 29901, descend and maintain 6,000. Endeavor 1011, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Just go straight away and up 1033.
Exit Jet 11, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Jet 11, sorry.
Exit Jet 11, safe approach request.
Fish, we have the ILS Zulu for Jet 11. For our 16 right there.
Jet 11, I have request. Exit Jet 11, expect ILS Zulu runway 16 right approach from Zero.
Looks like Zulu 16 right from Zero for Jet 11.
Folks, as pilots, we're about 84 miles from the Los Angeles International Airport, hovering the ground here in about 20 minutes. Do appreciate you flying us here at Southwest. Right now, Los Angeles weather's overcast, temperature of 63 degrees. Come back and see us again soon.
Transport 25, roger. Descend and maintain 3,600, turn left, heading 180, vector for sequence.
Does it maintain 3,600? Can I get the heading then?
Heading's 180.
1-0 for air transport.
Southwest 1080 at Circus, cleared ILS runway 24 right approach, LA altimeter 2991.
Alright, at Circus, cleared ILS 24 right, Southwest 1080.
United 254 heavy, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, United 254 heavy.
Air Transport 25, fly heading 070.
070 for air transport 25.
Delta 2653, altimeter 2978, send me the rounders through arrival, runway 26 left.
The same one I wanted to arrival, runway 26 left, Delta 2653.
Southwest 2677, descend and maintain 11,000.
1000, Southwest 2677.
Tower Center, Delta 2507, requesting landing clearance. Delta 2507, runway 24 right, clear to land. 24 right, clear to land, Delta 2507. Southwest 2677, expect VOR, runway 25, approach from ZAX.
Take a plan to VOR 25 from ZAX for Southwest 2677.
Southwest 2677, flight heading 180, it's a vector for your descent.
Heading 180, Southwest 2677, you have Charlie at Santa Barbara.
Southwest 2677, roger, thank you. Except Jet 11, clear direct Zidom, cross Zidom at 6,000, cleared ILS round 6 right approach.
Clear direct Zidom, cross at 6, and we're clear the ILS 216 right approach for Jet 11. LA Center, TWA 63, coming out of Charlie 9 with Charlie, ready for taxi at LAX.
TWA 683 LA Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 via Bravo, TWA 683.
180. Approach accuracy altimeters 2991 set. PAX auto. Start switches. Continuous. Approach checklist complete.
TWA 683.
683, clear to Las Vegas S5.
10 is notified.
Change Orca 5 departure, Misen transition to Ocean 1 departure, Misen transition for noise abatement.
Alright, we'll change Orca to Ocean for TWA 683.
And 254, the turn left, clear direct Lindy, cross Lindy at 5,000, correction. For now, just turn left, clear direct Lindy, I'll give you descent in a few minutes.
Pressure left turn direct Lindy now, 954.
Air transport 25, 6 miles on that, turn left heading 282, maintain 3,600 till established on localizer, cleared ILS from 25, left approach.
Left heading 280, and once established, 50 ILS 25 left for air transit, or air transit, no, 25.
Notice I had that for 507, clear 24 ready, ultra 24 left on the Victor.
25-0, student taxi parking via Victor Echo, cross run 24 left.
Taxi parking via Victor Echo, cross 24 left, over at 5507, thanks.
Jet 337, Ontario altimeter 2990, descend via the Angel 4 right.
Descend by the Angel 4 arrival, exact Jet 337.
And center, Denver 1053 off, 26 left, Alpha 5, taxi to gates.
Alright, approaching the initial approach fix for ILS 24 right surface between 12 and 14 and 270.
Alpha 5, Bravo, cross 26 right, Alpha 5, departing Denver 1050.
Southwest 2677. Say indicated airspeed.
320 knots, Southwest 2677.
2677, roger. Reduce speed to 250.
Okay, reduce speed to 250, South 2677.
And Southwest 2677. Sorry, I had the second part of my transmission. You could descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, South 2677.
Man, we're at the inner marker for Ontario. Started picking it up. It's funny.
Southwest 2677, you want the speed first or you want the altitude first?
Southwest 2677, speed first, 250, and then descend and maintain 5,000.
Okay, it's 2,000 knots first and then a 5, South 2677.
Except Jet 337, Ontario altimeter 2990, descend via the Angel 4 right.
Descend via Angel 4, Jet 337.
Air transport 25, and 25 left, clear line.
A little later, 25 left for transit.
.250. Put it in the window.
So you need a higher rate of descent or you can descent, just let us know.
Southwest 2677. You can descend at your discretion. There's no other traffic in the area.
Okay, South 2677.
Alright, we passed 10,000 feet. We've already
Southwest 1080, remember 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 24 right, Southwest 1080. Lieutenants have already been notified.
Heavy cross, correction, you're clear direct Lindy.
Hey, we got a landing clearance this far out.
Cleared localizer
Nice.
or RNAV, runway 27.
Cross Lindy at 5,000, clear for the RNAV, 27, United 54.
Air transit 25, it's 25 left, correct?
Air transport 25, affirmative.
Alright, thank you, air transport 25.
And Los Angeles Center, TWA 683, short of 25 right, ready to go.
TWA 683, traffic 5 mile final parallel runway, RNAV to Docker, 25 right, clear to go.
Trying to keep an eye for the traffic, RNF Docker, 25 right, clip takeoff, TWA 683.
Alright, the reason I created the rings was gives us a pretty good idea of the distance from the runway. This outer ring here is 10 miles from 24 right, and the inner ring is 5 miles. So if I put us in the 20,
Southwest 2677.
so this is 5, this is 10, this is 15. So right now we're approaching 25 miles from 24 right. 15 miles, we'll start slowing to the up bug. Once we pick up the ILS, then we'll actually arm VLOC, or it's not VLOC, VOR-LOC and approach mode. Get ourselves captured with the localizer and the glide slope. And I'll get the missed approach altitude set a little early. One less thing to worry about.
77, clear direct Quang.
Quang, Southwest 2677.
Alright, picking up a DME distance. We don't know yet what the what it's picking up. Probably the ILS. But we could identify it. But the way that we would identify it in here is the actual code. So we're looking for IOSS. So we're waiting until we see that, and then we'll have the proper localizer ILS identified. Alright, IOSS, perfect. Alright, 6 for 5. VOR-LOC, alright, VOR-LOC capture. And approach mode.
Southwest 2677, correction.
So we're going to level off at 5,000, and we're just going to capture the ILS, or the glide slope, and just follow that all the way in. And once this ring here, I can even reduce it down. Once this ring here hits the green one there, we'll start slowing to the up bug. Glide slope capture. Missed approach altitude set. Slow to the up bug.
2677, is going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, South 2677.
LA Center, TWA 683, 2,600, climbing 5,000.
Technically at this point we'd actually have touchdown.
Radar contact, climate maintain.
See, VOR-LOC, glide slope, setting touchdown zone, and then we'd have that set there, but because I'm only one pilot, I'm going to actually have it have the missed approach altitude set early. Alright, here we go. Lights. We're approaching 10 miles almost. And we are below 250, meaning that we can go directly to flaps 5 right now to help slow us down. I'm going to wait until we're just outside Kobe. See if we can get slowed down. We can use the boards to help get us down. I don't think we'll need it though. We're about 10 miles now from the runway. So we'll go flaps 5. And gear down. And we'll slow to 180.
Air Transport 25, vacated right, off of runway 25 left.
A lot of times ATC will have you do 180 to Kobe or 170 to Kobe. So we'll do flaps 15 just prior to Kobe. Then after Kobe we'll slow to V target.
Upper Center, is it just 278, 20 miles from Mormon Mesa, flight level 430.
Is it jet 278 LA Center, radar contact.
Alright, flaps 15. We can do flaps 15 because the max speed is 200 knots. At Kobe, we're going to get slowed. Alright, let's get slowed to 15. Set speed.
Unit 254 Heavy, Roger. Flight to publish missed approach procedure.
Flight to publish missed, 254.
Alright, flaps 30, 4 landing checklist.
FedEx Gate 4.
Transfer 25 Roger, is that south of 25 left, are you heading to the south complex?
Alright, speed brake, armed. Green light, landing gear down 3 green, flaps 30, green light, 4 landing checklist.
Cross runway 25 right,
Get early and on the Unicom.
Air Transport 25, sorry,
There's the raw data.
At the same time. Repeat.
Air Transport 25, do you want to cross runway 25 right, to 5 right, or runway 25 left?
Airport set.
25 left for Air Transport 25.
Air Transport 25 Roger, taxi to parking via Hotel 8, Alpha 8, Alpha.
Autopilot disconnect.
And cross runway.
And we'll go ahead and hand fly the rest of the way in.
Left at Hotel 8.
Air Transport 25, I'm sorry, my time gave out on me. Could you repeat?
1,000 feet, airspeed 147, secret rate 850.
Air Transport 25, you can just taxi straight ahead on Hotel. Make a left turn at Hotel 8 and hold short 25 left.
Air Transport 25, taxi by Hotel left, and then hold short runway 25 left, or Hotel 8.
500 feet.
Delta 2653, Las Vegas altimeter 2978 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach.
Up there, Bourbon clear, see Yankee, runway 26 left, Delta 2653 with November.
Approaching minimum.
Hey,
Going outside.
Ship 51 Zulu, have you looked to go on a Unicom early, is that okay?
Minimum.
Landing.
100.
Longship 51 Zulu. Roger. Only traffic I have is at your, call it 10 o'clock, 20 miles, up at flight level
Extended.
430.
Deployed.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. So long. That aircraft is down.
Roger, we got the guide in the box. We're just gonna maintain 330 all the way outside airspace. So go to Unicom, we'll see ya. Longship 51's levy.
See you then.
Hello, Center. Good evening. FedEx 145 heavy on the ground in Vegas. Looking to get clicking to this way.
We're at 60.
Calling out Center. Heavy request. Roger, thanks.
Cleared at Victor.
Southwest 2677, cross SAC, center
Pops
above
up.
1,700, cleared,
Start the timer.
VOR, runway 25, approach the Santa Barbara altimeter.
And simulating no APU.
K290, Zach, over 1,700,
We have no clearance to cross, so we're going to hold short.
254 heavy, turn right heading 340, climb and maintain 6,000. Expect RNAV Zulu, runway 27, approach from Coleman.
Rate 340, climb maintain 6,000, expect RNAV Zulu, runway 27 out of 254.
Air 12 heavy, level 370, just coming out to Virgil.
Eva 12, LAS Center, reset transponder, squawk 5123, 5123.
Okay, 5123 will reset for you, Eva 12.
LA Southwest 1080, clear of 24 right, holding short 24 left on Victor.
Southwest 1080 LA Center, taxi to parking via Victor and Echo, cross road 24 left at Victor, so.
Alright, cross 24 left at Victor, then left on Echo Southwest 1080.
Air transport 25, taxi straight ahead on Hotel 8, cross runway 25 left, continue taxi via Alpha.
Alright, verified. Clear left.
Air transport 25, Hotel 8, cross 25 left,
And we'll take Echo all the way to gate number 12 Alpha.
Air transport 25, no problem. We'll see you next time.
LA Center, Frontier, flight 1258 on the ground, Vegas, looking bigger by far to Tampa.
Sure, 1258 LA Center, expect PDC. United 254 Heavy, turn right, clear at Cloman, cross Cloman at 6000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Right turn toward Cloman, cross Cloman at 6000, cleared on that Zulu 27, United 254.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Now we'll continue Echo, make a right on Delta 8, taxi all the way into the last one on the left, 12 Alpha. And get the airplane ready for the red-eye out to Chicago Midway. Cool down time is complete.
LA Center, TBM 723 Alpha November, level 270, 35 miles to the south of Milford, POR.
TBM 723 Alpha November, LA Center, radar contact.
Alright, since we made our cool down time, we'll go ahead and shut down 2, make it easy for the ground crew to put in the ground power. 2 is cut off.
Southwest 2677, runway 25, clear to land.
Land 25, South 2677.
Eva 12, altimeter 29901, descend me the Ironman 2.
Yeah, Ironman 2, 2991, Eva 12.
Alright, here's Delta 8. Taxi light off. No marshaller. It's alright. Park brake set. Alright, now we wait for them to connect the ground power.
Singapore 37 Heavy, looking for a push and start on a kilo.
We'll simulate it's already happened.
Singapore 37 Heavy, LA
Connect the
Center,
bus,
push on a kilo, approved.
or the... Cool,
Push on a
shut
kilo
down
and face north, Singapore
1.
37 Heavy.
Fuel flow 0. Parking checklist. Alright, let's review. Let's do the parking checklist. Looks like the door's opening. Perfect. Alright, parking brakes set. Start levers cut off. Anti-collision light off. Fuel pumps got forward left on. Window heat off. Probe heat auto. NES off. Hydraulic pumps electrics off. Start switches off. Oil quantity 18. Hydraulic quantity 90. Radar test. Transponder standby at 0. Parking checklist complete. Well, that was it right there.
54 Heavy, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, United 254 Heavy.
Complete our southwest flight. Alright, that's the end of this stream. I'm going to get a new one started here in a couple minutes, get the airplane ready, and we'll jet off on the red-eye to Chicago Midway using this airplane, 737-800. And I don't know if we'll simulate a APU, it being an op again. I think we'll probably, yeah, we might do that just to add some fun, to be honest. Not sure if LA does crossbleed starts right here in the alley or not. I don't think they do. I think that will make you probably taxi out to Echo or Delta. We'll see. We'll see what ATC says. But thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys in a bit.